Audiobook's Inspirational presents an unabridged recording of Courting Trouble by Deeanne Gist, narrated by Danielle Furland and directed by Drew Sussman. This book is copyrighted 2007 by Deeanne Gist. This recording is copyrighted 2007 by Recorded Books, producer and publisher of Recorded Books Inspirational, an imprint dedicated to stories of faith and the human spirit. Whether it's riding bikes, catching snakes, or sliding down banisters, Essie Sprecklemeyer just can't quite make herself into the ideal woman her hometown and her mother expect her to be. It's going to take an extraordinary man to appreciate her joy and spontaneity. Or so says her doting oilman father. Sadly, such a man doesn't appear to reside in Corsicana, Texas. Or does he? And now, Courting Trouble.
Prologue. Corsicana, Texas, July 1874. The cowboy, golden-skinned, blond and blue-eyed, plunked down a wad of bills on the auctioneer's table. "I believe I'll take that lunch basket." He turned and picked Esther Sprecklemeyer out of the crowd with his intense gaze. "That is, if it's okay with Miss Essie," her mother called. The 10-year-old girl glanced at her bedroom door, then back at her cowboy. "I'd love to share my basket with you, sir," she whispered. "But if you would excuse me for just 1 minute, I'll be right back. Promise." Flinging open the door, Essie left behind her make-believe 4th of July celebration, populated with figurines, baby dolls, and imaginary friends. "Coming, Mother!" She vaulted onto the banister, slid all the way down, flew off the end, and executed a perfect landing. Feet together, back arched, hands in the air. Just the way those pretty ladies in the circus had landed when they jumped off the trapeze. "Essie, how many times have I told you not to slide down the railing?" She whirled around. "Papa, I didn't know you were home." "Obviously." Her father shook his head. "When you are finished with your mother, you are to write a 100-word essay on the reasons females should not slide down banisters. It is to be on my desk before supper." "Yes, Papa." He tugged on her braid. "Go on now, Squirt. I'll see you at dinner." She flung herself into his arms. "I'll try to do better. I will. It's just so much fun, and I'm very good at it. I never fall off anymore. And if I'm going to be in the circus when I grow up, then I must practice." He patted her on the back. "I thought you wanted to be a wife and mother when you grow up." She offered her father a huge smile. "Oh, I do, Papa, I do. Didn't I tell you? I am going to marry either a cowboy or the ringmaster of a circus. But whoever he is, he's going to buy my box supper at the 4th of July picnic." Sullivan Sprecklemeyer blinked in confusion, but Essie had no time to explain. Mother didn't like it when she tarried. Chapter 1. 20 years later. Esther Sprecklemeyer hated the 4th of July. This day, above all others, reminded her that everyone in the world went 2 by 2. Everyone but her. She would have stayed home if she could have gotten away with it, but her father, the judge for the 35th Judicial District, expected his family to attend all social events. Standing in the quiet of her family's kitchen, she determined that this year was going to be different. She had turned 30 last week, and she needed a husband. now. She straightened the red and white gingham bow wrapped around her basket handle, then checked the contents one more time. Fried chicken, sweet potatoes, hominy, dill carrots, black-eyed pea wheels, deviled eggs, cow tongue, and blackberry tarts. Cooking was of utmost importance to a man in search of a wife. Whoever bought her box supper today at the auction would need to know that with Essie, he'd be well taken care of. Her father entered the kitchen, pulling on his light summer jacket. "What do you have in your basket this year, dear?" She took a deep breath. "I don't want you bidding on it, Papa. Nor the sheriff, either." Papa came up short. "Why not? What's wrong with your father or uncle winning it?" "If the two of you bid, no one else will even try." His gray eyebrows furrowed.
But to keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.